Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, leave a like down below. No camera today, going through a lot of stuff, don't feel so good, so don't really feel like being on camera. With that out of the way, let's talk about Brock Lesnar and all these rumors and hearsay about him potentially coming back to the WWE. When I think if he does come back, if he'll come back, and what does that mean for WWE 2K24? Let's get into it. Alright, so I'm over here on Essentially Sports, and I'll leave all the links down below. I'd have them in the background, but there's so many ads and little videos playing, I'm afraid of getting copyrighted, so I'll just leave a link to all of them, so you can go check out the articles yourself. Alright, this first one is Essentially Sports, and it says, in the latest edition of a Wrestling Observer's F4W podcast, hosts Brian Alvarez and Mike discussed the details of the WWE lawsuit and the status of Brock Lesnar. It was during this conversation that the host Brian Alvarez revealed that there have been inquiries by the WWE to try and bring back Lesnar to the WWE. He said, and I quote, "I should add regarding Brock, I'm not saying he's going to be back. I have no idea if he's going to be back. I wouldn't bring him back, but I can tell you that there have been inquiries made. And what that means, well, we'll wait and see. But it seems like a bad idea to me." End quote. All right, and then one more article here that I found was posted today, March 15th, as I was looking for information. And if I scroll down here to the bottom, and this is sportskeeda.com, it says, according to a new report from the wrestling newsletter, one WWE source had noted that there was no movement at all right now to bring back Brock Lesnar as an active performer. Now, they kind of did this back and forth with CM Punk, but CM Punk didn't have any of these allegations going on. So you really don't know, like, are they going to bring him back to WrestleMania 40 or not? The fact that they went through all this effort to remove him from the cover of WWE 2K24 and at being a playable character in the game, because they don't want anything to do with any of that stuff that he's been accused of. It makes you wonder, like, let's say everything is okay, everything's kosher, how long do you think it would take to bring him back? Because if you guys don't remember, Hulk Hogan was found to be, he had that recorded racist comments that he made, and after a while, WWE decided to bring him back because, let's face it, the fans always forget, and it's like once the outrage is over with, a couple years later, then they're like, oh, hey, like nothing happened, and they bring him back. So I'm guessing that's probably what's going to happen to Brock, but would Brock want to come back? Having your name dragged through the mud like that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he'd come back now, or if the people would accept him back. It's so like 50-50 with how fans would react to it, because there's a lot of people that go on social media and go nuts over every little thing. I'm not saying that this is a little thing, but you know what I'm saying here. Anyway, so what does this mean for 2K24? Well, if he comes back, let's say hypothetically WrestleMania 24, WrestleMania 40. Sorry, I got 2K24 in my brain. If Brock Lesnar comes back at WrestleMania 40, I mean, how funny would it be if they put him in the main event just to help, not like actually in the match, but let's say the Bloodline wins night one. It's Bloodline rules. Cody's fighting left and right. They're whooping his butt, and Brock Lesnar comes out to help him. That would be pretty cool, assuming, everything's kosher, he's not guilty or whatever. The stuff proved that he wasn't part of whatever the allegations were. If you're curious what they were, you can go look them up. But yeah, I mean, they would probably have an update to unlock him in the game immediately. Now, there are ways to get him in the game via mods or downloading him off of Community Creations. But to get him officially in the game, yeah, they could. It's probably just as simple as an update because he's in the game already. He's just blocked. You know, you can play him as him in the showcase mode, which I can't stand. Which I'm about halfway through because it's such a slog because I'm trying to do all of the checkmark list stuff, and it's just even on easy mode, it's like they counter a lot. It's like, come on, like I just want to get through this mode. Anyway, so how do you feel about this? Do you think Brock will be back by WrestleMania 40? Do you think he should be back? Do you think the WWE will wait a while, like probably give it until next WrestleMania to let things blow over or to see what happens with this whole situation? Anything can happen. The world of wrestling, the world in general. Thank you for watching. Check out the new branding on the channel. Leave a like, subscribe, and stay frosty.